Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Dipen from Pune. Right now at Sai Service, Planet Bajaj, Wakrewadi, and I'm here to shoot the Pulsar 250s. N250 का different video है, F250 का different video है. So this is part 2 where I'll be covering Pulsar F250, and in a while I'll take you around the bike and show you the differences. So I'm inside the showroom here at Wakrewadi Planet Bajaj, which is on the old Bombay-Pune highway. And I've already done part 1 where I've covered the N250. I've explained N250 in detail with all the specifications, exhaust sound, everything in that video. So if you have landed on the F250 video directly, I'll request you to please visit the N250 video, because you will come to know about all the features and all in the part 1 in the N250 review video. In this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share you the differences between the N250 and F250, the overall looks difference and all, what are the differences, and then we'll go for a short spin with the F250 to check out how the handlebar position and all is, because the handlebar in both the bikes is different. The shock absorber setup, the seating comfort, the seat, etc., everything else is the same, identical in both the bikes. Visually, of course, everyone can tell that this is a faired bike and this is a naked bike, so that's why it is called the N and this the F250. So this comes with a nice fairing, chunky fairing, a small headlight over here which is projector LED. Okay, I'm not sure if I can show the light through. I showed partially how the light looks in the N250 in the ride review. I was in an underground pass, so that time I showed. But for this, I'll also try and show if this light throw is same. It should not be different because the headlight unit inside is identically the same. Then you get LED DRLs over here, same LED indicators in this one. Just the position is different, just the LED design is different compared to the N250. N250 is placed here and the LEDs are small. In this, you've got a bit longer LEDs and the indicators are at a lower section. I'm again sorry for the background noise because this showroom is really quiet otherwise, but if you talk, someone is talking in the corner also, you can hear from long distance. Again, this gets only a single horn. Radiator is almost similar. Specs, technical specifications, everything else is the same main stand, same exhaust, same all the foot pegs and all, everything is the same. In fact, the tailpiece is also same in both the bikes. There is no difference. Even the hugger is the same. The rear panel is also same. The LED indicators, number plate mount, everything is same in both the bikes at the rear end. Even the sari guard is the same. If you look at the rear part, both are identically the same. Even the color options in both are same. Both you get the red and the grey option. The seat also are identical in both. Grab rails as well are identical in both. Fuel tank also is identical in both, and both is metal. This is a metal tank and it is 14 liters in both the bikes. Even the speedometer and telltale lights inside are identical in both the bikes. Your switch gear, your mirrors, the switch gears are identical, but mirrors are changed as they are mounted now on the faired part, the fairing part. They are mounted on that and they are foldable. So just in case there's an impact and you fall down or something, or some other bike is passing by and it touches this indicator forcefully, this will bend in and fold inside. So there are less chances of this one breaking out. Apart from the fairing and different mount position for the headlight and the DRLs and all, this part is naked. The meter part is naked, is open in the N250, and there's no cover over here. But this gets a mini fairing over here, a small windshield over here, and this looks really nice and chunky, very sporty looking, and it hides the meter this way. Now the switch gear, your levers, your caliper mounts, your not caliper mounts but your master cylinder and clutch lever and everything is the same, but the F250 now gets a clip-on set, okay, similar to the Pulsar 220F. So this is a clip-on set and this is a single handlebar mounted from the center, but this one is mounted from the clip-on side. It is a clip-on mount. Let me show you the Pulsar F250, not 250, the 220F. So this also had a clip-on type mount, whereas the NS, I'm not sure if it is there is the NS. Now this NS200, NS125 and NS160, all the three have clip-on same handlebars, okay, unlike the N250. This is similar to the F250 setup. Coming back to our 250s, there's not much else of difference in the two bikes except for the fairings and the shrouds. The front fairing, the shrouds are different in looks. It gets slightly covered towards the radiator over here. Here the little radiator is slightly more exposed, but doesn't matter. It is well hid inside. Even the belly is same in both the bikes. The gear indicators, the gear shift lever, everything is identical in both the bikes. Okay. It's basically those who love the naked version can pick up this one. Those who love the faired version can pick this one. Even the F250 gets a USB port. You'll just have to arrange a mobile mount somewhere and you're done. Or you can, again, as I said, in the N250 you can put a tank bag over here, and in that tank bag your mobile can be held in the tank bag. The tires too in the both bikes are identical. There's no difference. Okay, pattern is same, brand is same. Even at the rear it's the same size and the same brand. You get same the Eurogrip over here, and it's the same size of 130/70/17. It's the same as the N250. Here's the Eurogrip in N250, and here's the size 130/70/17. Swing arm is also identical in both the machines. Exhaust is identical in both the machines. The rear foot pegs, everything is, other than the front part, is identical in both the bikes over here. Sorry guys, this has been tightened at its place. It cannot be loosened now because this is a test ride bike and बहुत लेके जाते हैं इसको, and the team at Bajaj Sai Service didn't want these to get damaged, so इन्होंने एक जगह पे lock कर दिया है. So I cannot tell you the field of view, but ideally this will be loose, and दोनों भी mirror stem loose रहेंगे और आप इसको बाहर निकाल सकते हैं, and you get a very nice field of view from the mirrors. मतलब पीछे आपको बहुत अच्छा दिखेगा. Start करता हूँ बाइक. As I said earlier, ये सब जो meter stuff and all is there is the same in both the bikes, and जो आपका features वगैरह है वो आपको सब same दिखेगा. कुछ फ़र्क नहीं है दोनों में. इसमें सिर्फ हम ride quality check करेंगे. How is the ride quality because of these clip-on handlebars. Rest, brakes, tire size, suspension, traveling, everything is same. Seat height is same. There's no major difference except for the looks on this bike and the front handlebar visor. I mean the front complete visor set, the front body kit, tank shroud. This one with this riding position feels a little more firm. I'm getting a better grip. ये रही light throw, high beam, low beam. तो I hope आपको ये light का throw दिख गया हो इस GoPro में से. The engine punch, I don't know why it feels different than the N250. Probably ये बाइक has been misused by someone. पहले कोई टेस्ट राइड मार के आया रहेगा, and it feels slightly different. Though the gear transmission, the clutch smoothness is exactly the same. Engine smoothness is also ditto same. There's no different. Just that this engine feels a little more louder. Probably the voice is resonating from this part over here. वैसे होना तो नहीं चाहिए, काफ़ी छोटा इंजन है, I mean छोटा आउटलेट है, but it feels good. Why is the ABS turned on? Okay, so the speedometer is removed from this bike. Speedometer is not on, that's why the ABS light is blinking. Probably the ABS fuse has been removed, but don't worry, it will not be in your bike. The bike that you purchase won't be in similar state. Yeah, feels good, feels good. तो आपको जो बाइक मिलेगी उसमें सब कुछ वर्किंग रहेगा. is what I'm trying to say. Stopped again to check vibrations in this bike. Feels alright, no tank vibrations anywhere, no vibrations in the handlebar, no vibrations on the foot peg while riding. Okay, riding position in this one, I am like 5'10" and my hands are straight right now. This is not an idling position. Idle riding position is you should have little space, angle over here left, so that you can maneuver it. But being the handlebar being much more lighter than the N250, because now everything, all weight has gone on the body directly. Your front fork, your front T or your front handlebar is completely light. There's nothing mounted on it, so it doesn't make much of a difference. You can maneuver the bike very easily in the city while you want to take quick turns and all, in a tight turns and traffic and all. It doesn't make much of a difference compared to the N250. But of course, the riding position, I still feel that this is much better in the F250 compared to N. Going out again for a small quick spin, flambing. So brakes check karte इस time. I can't tell you what speed at I am, but the brakes are absolutely fine. The feedback of the brakes from both the bikes, F250 and N250, has been great right so far. मैंने F भी चलाई, N भी चलाई, N इसके पहले चलाई और अभी F चला रहा हूँ. So feedback is real great. Tire grip is superb. The vehicle stops really fast. ABS doesn't kicking. ये देखो. This is the kind of brakes. Superb brakes and superb grip from both the bikes. सिटी है, इसलिए ज़्यादा भगा नहीं पाऊंगा मैं. Real nice machines from Bajaj. So that's the line from Bajaj, Wakdewadi Sai Service, and I'm back at the showroom. This is how the red bike looks. Real blood red color, superb riding position, very good gear shifts, very good transmission gear shift. दोनों भी बहुत smooth है. You don't feel power loss at any gears. The bike is peppier and thrilling to ride in each and every gear. Clutch is absolutely light, एकदम light है. आपको मेहनत नहीं करनी पड़ेगी ज़्यादा सिटी में. So सिटी यूज़ के लिए बहुत ही perfect bike बजाज ने बनाई है. Very nice. I'm really happy to review these bikes. In these styling elements that I showed you in the N252, this is a very good finish, good touch, and overall fit and finish is also very neat and tidy, very upmarket. बहुत ही plush, बहुत ही premium feeling आ रहा है looking at the bike. Let's look at the DRLs, how they look, and this is how the DRLs look in the F250. Okay, let me show you the LED tail lamps too. This is how the tail lamps look in the F250. Same ही है, ज़्यादा कुछ फ़र्क नहीं है. Rear end is almost the same. There's not much of difference. People might ask me which to pick, the N250 or the F250. I will purely leave it up to you. Come to the nearest showroom, ride the bikes, get a feel of the riding position. बाकी तो सब looks के ऊपर है. आपको fed पसंद है या आपको naked पसंद है, उसके हिसाब से you can pick up the right bike for you. Again, I'm shooting here at Sai Service Wakdewadi, so I'll leave their contact. If anyone wants to wants to get the bikes from here or take a test ride, you surely can come down and meet them and talk to them and take all the details necessary for your purchase. The F250 also comes in two colors. ऊपर जो बताया था मैंने, एक greyish black color जो है वो एक color है और ये एक red color है. So you can choose from the two colors also. Both the N and F come in two colors, both the same shades. Both have got the same two shades. And with that, I'll end the vlog here. I hope you like the content. If yes, don't forget to hit the like button. And there are more than 400 videos on my channel. Please do browse through my channel, and if you like the content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Again, don't forget to share the video with your friends and family, who would be interested in this Pulsar, who parents who would be interested for a Pulsar for their children who would be next going to colleges and all. So signing off now from Sai Service Wakdewadi, and see you again in a new video very soon.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no,